Hello, I hope you're having a good day. So in this tutorial, I will explain how you can add custom fonts to Shopify. So for this tutorial, I am specifically working for the last few days, and I have came up with a method in which you just have to upload the font file in Shopify, and then you have to open the theme customization, add a small code, and then you will be able to apply that font to any section or throughout the heading tag or paragraph tag or any tag you want. So the process is simple. You have to download the font first. For example, so in my case, I have used the dafont.com, and you can use any website that you want. You can download your specific font, and it doesn't matter which website you use for it. So for example, I like this font, the glorious font. I click on download. So let me download this file first and go to downloads, and then let me download this file, and then I have to open the folder, and then I have to extract the files. So it doesn't matter which file format this font is, because our method doesn't apply on the type of the font. So this is ttf, and we will just save this path. And now what we have to do, we have to go into content and then files, and then you have to upload the file. Only you have to upload the font file. Okay, so this is the font file, the glorious regular, and it will be uploaded. So as you can see, the font has been uploaded, so you just have to copy the link to this font. Okay, so once you have copied the link, you have done the step one. Now for the step two, you just have to open the theme customization. Let me open the theme customization. So as you can see, I have opened the theme customization. This is the Dawn theme, and this method applies to every theme that you, uh, every 2.0 theme or latest Shopify theme. This method will apply to it. So you just have to click on settings, theme settings, and then you have to go to this custom css. Okay, the process is very simple. You have to copy this code. I will leave in the description of this video or in the pinned comment. Okay, you just have to add this code, and now what you have to do, you have to insert the url. Okay, so this is insert url. Here you will insert the url of your font that you uploaded. I have already uh, downloaded this one. The path, you just have to copy the path. So I have copied the path and just pasted it here. Okay, then you have to assign a name for this font. You can assign any name you want. So I will assign the name glorious. So this is the name of the font. Okay, so I this is the step two. Now towards the step three. Okay, now you have to save this theme. So we have added the custom font in the theme settings and in the custom css. So we haven't opened the theme code. Okay, so now if you want to apply this font to this section or this heading, so what you have to do, you just have to select this section. Okay, then you have to go down, and this is h2. As you know, this is h2. So what you have to do, the process is really simple. You just have to type font name is equal to glorious, font family is equal to glorious, the name that we assigned, and just add this one. And as you can see, the font has been applied. No additional code, nothing else. So this is how it is easy to apply it. If you don't know how to if you don't know how you can judge whether it's h2 or h3, I will also explain the end of this video, how you can actually judge whether it's h2, h3 or paragraph or something else. But now I think it's clear how you can actually change it. So for example, if I want to change the font for this heading specifically, I will select this section by just hovering over it. So I have just selected this section, and once I go into the custom css of this section, so I just have to make again, use the same code. h2 is equal to font family, and then the font family is glorious. So as you can see, the glorious font has been applied for the sections. For example, if I also want to add this font to the paragraph of this section, so it will add to the but currently I believe it is the a tag. So as you can see, a tag has been changed. So you just have to figure out the tag and it will be applied. So for instance, now if you want to apply this font not for to a specific section, but you want to apply it to every heading in your Shopify store, so the process is again very simple. So let's delete this code. So for example, so what you have to do, you don't have to again go into the theme coding. You just have to again click on theme settings and then custom CSS, and then you just have to type like h2 and font family, no important tag or something like this. If this doesn't work, you just have to apply the important tag, but it is not necessary in the theme customization. Okay, you just have to type on glorious, and as you can see, the glorious font will be applied to every h2 of the website. Okay, as you can see, if it doesn't work, you just have to type important so that it override the existing code. So as you can see, all the h2 has the glorious font applied. So that's how it works. It also works on the product page, every page you want. So for example, if I don't want to it for every h2, I just want it to apply to specific section. So what I have to do, I just have to select the template, specific template. For example, I want it to on the product page, so I click on product, and then I will click on default product template. And now for example, this is the product template. As you can see, so this is the product template. This is the product template. I will select this one, and this is the product information already selected. So once you select this section, product information selection, so you just have to click on product information, and then you have to go down, just find custom CSS option. That's it. So h2, and then you have to find font family, and this is like glorious, and this will be applied to the product. So currently this is h1, I believe. Yes, this is h1. So we will apply to h1. As you can see, the font has been applied to product page as well, and the product title. So you can apply it to every section or any Shopify page you want. So now I will tell you that how you can basically inspect the element to determine whether it's h1, h2, h3, or paragraph, something like this. So I hope the things are clear, how you can apply it to a specific section and how you can apply it the whole theme or whole tags you want. To apply to whole tag, obviously you have to go to theme settings, and then you have to click on custom CSS and then apply the fonts to it. And then for example, if I want to apply to every paragraph you want, so font family, and then glorious, glorious, and then it will be applied to every paragraph on the website. So that's how simple it is. So as you can see, every paragraph on the website on the product page has been assigned this font. As you can see, this is the paragraph tag and it has been applied. This is another tag, that's why it is not applied. So this is also a paragraph tag, and it is applied to this one. So let me show you how you can apply it, how you can check whether which tag this specific section has or the heading has. So currently I'm on the live theme of my Shopify store, and just have to right click anywhere on the screen, right click on my mouse, so it will show the option inspect, and then I just have to select the heading to determine which tag it has so that I can apply the font accordingly. So for example, I will just click on this arrow and then just hover over to it, and I will get an idea which font this which tag it is. So it is h2. Again, I want to see which tag this is. This is also h2, and if I want to see this button text, so I will click on this one, and this is like this is a tag. Okay, so if you want to change the font this one, so you have to apply the a tag and it will be changed accordingly. I hope the things are clear and the tutorial is super easy and super helpful for you. Let me know if there is any confusion. I will be very responsive for you, and I hope the things are clear to you. Thank you very much.